Hi beauties, it's Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today I'm going to show you how I made this really pretty card. And let's go ahead and get started. What I really want to tell you, it is the last day of the month, so it's March 31st, and this is my host code for March. This is the last day to use that host code. And then what I also, real quick before I get started, is tell you about my bingo event. Today's the last day to sign up for that. If you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator on my team, I will send you your bingo cards. You will be invited to this event just for being on my team. And then, if you want to be prepared for my Stampin' Up! Beauties who are on my team, you'll want to make sure you purchase the Darling Label Punch and the Whisper White note cards if you wanted to follow along. Otherwise, you use whatever you'd like. However, if you are a customer and want to join, or want to become a customer and want to join in my bingo event on April 18th, it's going to be from 10 to 1, and we're going to play 6 games of bingo on these little bingo sheets that I'm going to send you. And I have prizes for every single game. And once you buy this, it's going to come to your home and you will be ready to take part in the bingo. Now, since today's the last day, you will be able to get that. It will take you over your $50 mark for those 2 items. And you'll get everything you need to participate. Let me show you real quick. I know I've done this, and I know you want to hurry up and get to the stamping, but the stamping's really easy. So, you know what we'll do? Let me see. Okay, there we go. We've got, what comes in here are 2 Stampin' Spots, Grapefruit Grove and Night of Navy, a block, a punch, and then 6 stamps. And we're going to be able to make so many great cards with this in our 3 hours that we're together. We're going to have 4 different cards, and I'll send you any little extras along with your bingo cards as well. So let me show you. This is one of the cards we made at our last bingo. So I just kept everything so I could show it to you. It's going to use embossing paste. I picked 3 colors: Pineapple Punch, Bermuda Bay, and Lovely Lipstick. I also have a makeup sponge that I've showed you, not a sponge, but a brush, and I have tagged them in the colors that we use. So I have those 3, the reds, the blues, and the yellows that we'll use. And then I have the stamp set that says "Life is Better with a Friend Like You." And what stamp set did I get that from? Oh my goodness. What am I doing here? I forgot what stamp set I had this on. But when you purchase the bingo stuff, you guys, if you get over the $50, you're going to want to get a free item, because once you spend over $50, and today's the last day of celebration, you will want to get a free item. So I'm going to take this Life is Better with a Friend Like You stamp set, and stamp this straight away. And we got that part down. Then all right, now we're going to go ahead and use our embossing paste, and we are going, I put the lid, I leave this on here so that it stays nice and fresh. And we're going to use our basic pattern decorative masks. With just the circles there. I'm going to take as my base, I have the Lovely Lipstick. And you can just cut an 8.5 by 11 right in half. And then when you score that in half, you're going to end up with a base that is 5.5 by 4.25. So we've got our black piece, which is cut 1/4 of an inch smaller than that. So you've got 5.25 by 4. These are some glitter dots here that we'll be using. And all I'm going to do, what did I do? Oh my gosh, this is totally me. You guys, what did I do with that card? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're going to go at an angle. I wasn't paying attention to how I did this. So I'm going to go ahead and get one of the spatulas, which comes in the tools with the, you'll want to buy that along with the embossing paste if you don't have it already. And we're just going to put that right on there. And I just have it at an angle. And watch what I do. I'm just going to go right over the top of that and scrape it on off. And then when I lift it, I've got those great marks there. I'm going to do the exact same thing right here. Get a little bit more of that paste. And go again right along. And then take that off as well. And it leaves some great little marks on there. You're going to want to clean that paste off. Okay, so you'll clean this off and you'll clean the mask off as well right away with some warm water. Again, cover this right back up with that so that you can also put plastic over the top so that it doesn't dry out. Now we're just going to wait for that to dry. I am going to get that little spatula tool and clear all of this off. And it's a little bit difficult because it's already very close to being dry. So it was a little bit difficult to take that off. So all right, so we're just waiting for this to dry. And I don't know, you guys, I have such a bad memory today. But if you do decide that you wanted to take part in the bingo and you get your free item, I'm going to be using the Gangzall mirror, the Meerkat one, if you wanted to play along and have the same card that I'm going to be using. Otherwise, you can use your own. So when we do our live classes via Zoom, I've been doing it for over a year now, and we have a good time. But I think people are finally starting to understand what Zoom is, where they hadn't before. So I'm going to take my 3 colors. I think we're about good. Yep. And I'm going to start out with my Pineapple Punch. And we're going to put that right in here, just straight like that. And then I'm going to take and put that on here. And the same here. And you can see that because the background is black, you really can't see the other colors. This one, I went a little too fast there. I didn't let it dry perfect enough, but let's go ahead and don't be afraid to go making the yellow a little bit bigger, because we're going to layer these colors. So then I'm going to go with the blue, and this is Bermuda Bay. Okay. Normally, I'm so sad. This was such a beautiful color this month. So I'm just going to go right across, and I'm going to go over some of the yellow. So you'll see that that is turning a shade of green. And I'm going to go halfway down. I could have done the lines a little bit bigger, but I'm okay with it. And then I'm going to do the same thing, just sticking it right down in that ink. Going over the yellow, and you're getting a lovely shade of green, and then making some blue. You can see now that it's all nice and dry. It's going on there really well. And then my final color is going to be the lovely lipstick. You're not going to believe how quick and easy this card is to make. Super, super easy. Now we're going into that color, which is the lovely lipstick. We're going to start at the bottom, and then as you go into that blue, you're going to see that beautiful purple shine through. We're going to do that again on this side, and here comes that purple and that lovely lipstick, and it's so pretty. So now we've got all those colors. Okay. And then I'm just blending everything in. And you can't see it because it's all black there. Alrighty. I also have some Stampin' Dimensionals, and we are going to put that right on our card. So I'm going to get my Take Your Pick tool, of course, and we're going to take these and put them on here, just to give it some dimension. You know I love to raise things up, and this is a big piece, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it up with a number of dots. And then I just take the backing off. I've had a lot of people ask me what's the tool that I was using on my DIYs. It's the same tool. It's this Take Your Pick tool, and you can get that on my online store. I will put a link in the description box on where you can get everything that we use today. All right, so we've got that. We've got this ready to go. And I'm just going to take this and put it right on there. And now it's got some dimension. Clean it off, anything that is there. All right. Woo! I flung that one, didn't I? We'll use it. Now I'm going to take this one, The Life is Better with a Friend Like You, and we'll pop that one up as well. This one we're not so worried about. We'll just put 3 on here, and that'll hold it really well. We're just going to put that straight across here. There you go. That little booger. There we go. Now we're going to take our glitter enamel dots, and we're just going to place them around. And they have different sizes, large and small, and so I'm mixing them up here, large and small. There you go. We'll get some medium-sized ones on here. Same thing up here. And then we'll put that purple in here as well. And then you can just use all of them if you'd like, but I think this is fine. Put another little blue one here, and I'm gonna call that good. So there we go. That is our card. Super cute, super pretty. If you like this, please give me a big thumbs up. If you guys want to participate, look in the description right down here, or go to my site, jeanpiersanti.stampinup.net. This box is called the Darling Label Punch Kit, and this is the Whisper White note card envelopes. I hope to see you on my live where I can chit chat and talk with you via Zoom, and it's all live. All right, beauties, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.